It's been a while since I have logged into this account or even just like recorded a video in general. I'm not gonna go into that. Regardless, in terms of daily login, we are at 11 days logged in on this account. That is cool because of 50 X-ray tickets. I do have an epic lead and the regular epics are ever coming up soon, so that's pretty nice. Day 21, legendary hero choice. That's pretty cool too. Don't have a lot of heroes, so that's a huge benefit. Nonetheless, we are on build off 2 reinforcement, exactly where we left off as of the last episode, which I did not end up getting this episode out on time because of an extended delay. I actually took some time to calculate how much this would cost. Don't ask, I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna pull up the results of this on screen, but the the total for level 1 structures or 50, so it's 50 structures. The total for 50 structures at level 1 is, I believe, 500. And then level that up, it's all like 20 each level 2. And that's 50 plus, or no, that's 20 plus 10, 30. And then in total, it's 1500 wood, brick, or metal to finish this. You don't need 1500 of each. You just need 1500 of any of them. Nonetheless, I think I'm just gonna go with this industrial zone. No fill as usual. Double check my loadout. And of course, I don't have enough heroes to do anything. So I'm going to leave that how it is. Great. Oh, hell yeah. And I actually have this for free because I still have the upgrade llama token. Let's go ahead and grab that. No, you cannot have an axe. Main reason why I grabbed this is actually the drop trap. And Ranger Jedi, Shrapnel Headhunter, both great heroes that, even on my main account, I still use both those heroes in Legendary. I don't really want that. I will leave that. Recycle. And I mean, hey, an epic lead, that'll probably boost my power. Or not. 6. Let's go. In terms of schematics, just a drop trap, but hey, drop traps are amazing. I don't remember getting a Walloper on this account. And I don't know why I leveled this up before that. Nonetheless, in terms of survivors, actually, we're not even using that. I'm still leaving my survivor squads on autofill because I'm clueless right now. It's not that I don't know the survivor system, I do. It's that I don't have enough to actually bother doing it. I'm not using a pistol or an SMG or a shotgun. So what I'll do is I will add to my support team just for the health benefits. Typically, I would actually add for the benefit of the perk. I think I've outsmarted Ray this time. I reduced the game's dialogue. Okay, 100 ping? Really? Okay, 19, that's good enough. Yeah, so I just reduced the game dialogue for a moment because I want to speak at this moment while Ray is speaking. And though I have an easier way of doing this, like through editing, I want to do it in the actual recording. Okay, yes, Ray, we know, we know. Oh no, I'll take my sweet time to go and retrieve this data. So before I use my airstrike, I do want to try to group up the enemies so they all get affected by it. Man, that was loud. Okay, I accidentally marked this task. So my main goal right now is to find the landing site I think. Wait. Oh, it's over there. So I'm going to find the landing site, and then I'm just going to spend a lot of metal, I guess. I mean, I could get it back, or I could use the wood. My original idea was actually to go to the Stonewood Power 1 forest in a private session, and then farm wood by myself for several minutes on time lapse to then come to a different mission at Power 9 to do this. But I'm willing to spend the metal for this because I know I can get it back before I need it. Nonetheless, the data's this way. I swear I saw a chest on that roof, so I'm gonna have to go and grab that. Level 1 chest. We wooden floor spikes, and I will be sure to use those in this mission. Okay, there's lots of metal here. Right, so I'm gonna do a time lapse for building for this mission, and then I'm gonna get to the actual objective of my main quest. Man, I can't wait to look back on this on when I'm editing this video, only to see it's literally just like several minutes of silence as I just break things. It's gonna be the best part of this video. Of course I didn't damage that, or it didn't destroy it. A toolbox in there, and there's all kinds of boxes over here. Even ammo boxes and cardboard boxes. A nice high-tier safe, that's always nice. Schematic cache. So the epic schematic cache, the purple triangle that I just picked up, basically that just guarantees essentially a random non-event epic rarity schematic. And seeing as I already don't have that many schematics, that's quite nice. In terms of the build itself, I'm actually using a couple level 2 structures here, just because I'm going to use them anyway, so why not make them count towards the mission? That one was an accident. But anyways, the build I'm using here is actually just quite simple. And I believe I've already been using this build anyways. And in terms of traps, what do I have? Not much. Not that much. All my traps are underleveled. That is a very, very good sign. I mean, I can still afford them, I think. Or not. And I still have to run off into the building structures thing anyways. This encampment gives metal, which is a combination of metal as a building resource along with nuts and bolts and mechanical parts. I think like over here is probably a good place to start. So although in total I would be using 1,500 of the building material that I choose to do this with, I'm actually going to kind of save a little bit as I've already leveled up, or no, as I already plan on leveling up some metal structures or no, brick. using brick, not metal. Yeah, my objective structures are brick, and I've already planned on leveling those up. So I'm gonna do, if I haven't already done that, which not entirely, no, I'm gonna do that first. Then just so I don't forget, let's place the base there. I have more than exactly enough wood for this. So what I'm gonna do is just build out these ridiculous tiles. I'm not actually counting, by the way. I did a full test just like this on my main account a little while ago. Figured I should actually calculate and count things before doing this, so because I figured then I would be a bit less confused on the on what is possibly one of the easiest objectives in this game. Nonetheless, just to kind of save space here, I'm gonna switch and use these pyramids. Oh, I was gonna say I might have overdone it. I guess not. So what I'll do is place a floor here, level that up, and level that up. And that's all 50 structures. I did still save some of the wood because I did level up the brick structures over there. And now, because I'm inconsiderate, so I completed my main quest and also managed to waste at least 1,000 wood. I'm quite satisfied with that. Let's get on with this mission. Private property. I was going to break that, but I agree. Let's stay away. This is private property. I'm actually, maybe to shorten the time, I'm just going to let that land naturally. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to start objective, and then I'm just going to go back to farming. Though I can shoot down the balloon, I'm waiting for it to land naturally, because then it will only take, I believe, 11 files instead of 16. That means the overall mission and defense length is shorter. And I also realized I never actually finished crafting traps. I guess I won't use that. Now can I craft 4? Oh, yes, I can. A little more than that, actually. Oh, I'm gonna take the wall darts there. That one is just for good measure, but I don't think they're coming from the back. They actually might, so let's use all tiles there. Some ammo over here, that's always nice for someone who can't afford any of the stuff. And there is a toolbox in here as well. I saw it through the window. Cardboard boxes too. Copper ore and rusty mechanical part. Singular rusty mechanical part, might I add. I'm gonna place that in anti-air just in case it's needed. Probably not, I'd say. I could use a defender as well. And I might. Actually, how are they spawning? I didn't look. Over here. Down, looks like. Whether the rotating spawns or not, I have no idea. So let's be done. How many of these can I craft? 3? Not worth it then. If I wasn't low on whatever I need to craft those, then I'd probably do it, but if I can't afford that many, then I shouldn't waste it. Ammo is always useful. I'm actually starting to have a lot of it because I'm not really using anything. I remember in the previous few videos, I feel like I wasn't using my weapons a lot, and if I was, it was melee weapons. I mean, it's a good strategy to save ammo and by proxy save a lot of the crafting resources for ammo. I don't know where half this stuff came from. Dragon's Breath, Knight. Recycle this Terminator, just get a little bit of material back. We'll keep those. Keeping the vacuum tube revolver as well. Or I could recycle that and craft something better. This could not possibly land any slower, and I guarantee that. 3, 2, 1. Man, that was the most slow this land. The balloon is still there. Okay, so I guess the balloon is just gonna stay there. That's fine, I guess. I'll just have to ignore that. Man, I can walk in it. Oh, and it's gone. So before I place the defender, I want to see how... yeah, actually, it's not that slowly. I was expecting them to die a bit slower to it, to be honest. You need to just leave me alone. You as well. Let's get this down, and our defender with the socket slugger. So the defense for this mission should be absolutely no problem, at least up until any any mini-boss spawns, because I know that is going to happen. So yeah, I'm probably just going to sit back. I have a defender here who will do most of the work. I have a wild animal that is going to be stuck down there. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. You alright? There. You can just get lost, idiot. And I moved absolutely nothing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand why the husks are even attacking. This is private property. I can sue every single one of these husks for trespassing on my private property here. And I have to know what you're doing down here, Mr. Wolf. There is a hidden floor. I had like the kind of a feeling that this was here, but at the same time I didn't take the time when I was in this building earlier to check that. I hear a smasher. And an idiot. And of course it is the boss. By bull rushing into a smasher that is charging, you actually, you actually just stop him in his place. Very useful information. I'm glad the tutorial doesn't teach any of that. Nature shielded. I believe shielded means that he has to some degree some resistance to range weapons. I don't actually remember if that is correct. The mission ended before destroying him. That's fine by me, to be honest. Might be a little easier. But yeah, mission done. That should have been, or that is build. The build off to reinforcement completed, And I believe I unlock level 3 structure from this. And in terms of mission rewards, we have level 3 loot. 51 gold, some battle pass XP, schematic XP. Mission veteran daily quest completed. That's 400 gold and some X-ray tickets. Battle pass XP. Build off reinforcement. Controller Harper, decoy hero, I believe. Blue ceiling zapper. And epic rarity Stormblade. It's nice. So building level 3 allows me to upgrade my structures to level 3. I do need to increase the dialogue audio, unfortunately. By unfortunately, I mean it's fine by me.
Unrelated note, if everyone in home base comes looking for me, saying things like how they want to break my thumbs and brutalize my kneecaps, or that Dennis's off-zone betting is a scam, just tell them that I am very scared.
Dennis is off-zone betting it. Dennis, do start a casino. Disregard what Ray says. Start a casino. Gamble. Do whatever. Did I just sort this by something? No, I didn't. Oh man, a pipe down that I don't want. Ceiling zapper, I'll hold on to that. It is naturally energy.
I said, listen up, broads and wiseacres. Any action in this town, it comes through me and me alone.
Ray.
And if you don't like it, you can take a big sleep in a small bed. And then I fired a Tommy gun into the air for effect. And then I spent a long time apologizing. Turns out that is very upsetting in real life.
Well, yeah, I can imagine.
Come out of hiding. Dennis? Where are you? You're not showing
I don't like that muffled scream. Oh, collection book. Poor choices. Accept my responsibility.
He was not kidding
Dennis.
about needing a structured environment. We're coming for you. Search for radios and flag any that pick up Dennis's SOS calls.
Controller Harper, decoy cooldown, that's what I thought. Anyway, since Ray said Tommy gun in that dialogue, actually kind of did remind me. The typewriter is available in the shop for 1680 gold. If you have enough gold for that, pick it up. It is a pretty decent weapon. The bundle bus is also available for 1680 gold. It is a great assault rifle, and you should definitely pick it up if you have enough gold for it. Extra legendary flux, that's useful. Notice the way that I can't afford anything, so I'm just not going to buy anything. Unless... Wait, resources. I don't have epic flux. I have enough to buy 100 epic flux. So then I guess that's where I guess the almost fun part of this thing. Well, I mean, it's been fun so far, but if I buy epic flux, which I can afford, I can actually... Oh, right. I don't have weapon designs. This isn't my main account where I have hundreds of thousands of them. Right. I was thinking that I could afford that, but I can't afford anything still. There's also some heroes and the powder keg. The Easter egg launcher available. I don't actually remember how much longer these are available for, I think. Actually, it's probably best if I just don't give an estimate because I'm probably wrong. No matter how accurate I think I am, I'm probably wrong. And I'm too lazy to go check. Nonetheless, that is build off to reinforcement completed. Next up is kicking and screaming, where we collect the radio signals. It's gonna be a fun, completely RNG based mission. Anyways, next episode we will be covering kicking and screaming, and possibly within that, one of these daily quests. I don't know, actually, very unlikely that we will cover any of those daily quests. I mean, it's possible I'll complete this one.